I got the notification for Twitch. Oh, no, there it is. I think so. Hey, what's poppin', Jam Fam? It's me, your host, Omni. And we're here with FFX, Final Fantasy 14. Again, I can't escape it. I know the Tokon beta's going on, but I'm full off of cheap meat. And honestly, I kind of messed up my meal, so I'm feeling a little weird about it. So we're just not going to stress out. I have done quite a bit on Lukta, and he is pretty much as far as I'm going to get unless I start doing some other side content. So let's go back to our secondary character and try to make some progress. It's been a while since I played her story. I think since the start of the Dragon Quest crossover, I got her little helmet. And I don't exactly remember where I was. Oh, we're getting ready to fight the Garuda. We have finished the storyline to get info about Titan. We were able to beat Titan. We were sent on a journey to find a ether crystal that will let us enter the tornado. And a bunch of the scientists were like all up their heads in their butts about like how smart they were. So finally, one of them actually helped me out. And now, I think we're ready to give the crystal to Sid, who can attach it to his airship, and then we can begin our get to Garuda. And I think after Garuda is a bunch of story bullcrap, but we'll find out. Also, I want to swap. What level am I? 48? Oh. We have one heat of battle left. Perfect. And it's been a while. Got some materia. I got some food for leveling. And I got some potions on me for healing. I don't think I really need this ether. Yeah. I decided that I want to, and inspired by my Pathfinder character and my friend's Pathfinder campaign, I kind of want to pick up Gunbreaker. I never really gave Gunbreaker a chance to learn. So when we hit level 60, I'm going to unlock Gunbreaker on this character and sort of relearn how to play them here. Let's see. Here you are. And I will warn anybody that's catching this or getting to the VOD. I've played many hours of 14, and I was one of those guys. I mean, I played this story originally when it came out, so what, like 12 years ago, 13 years ago, whatever that was. And you know, things have grown and changed. The skeleton of the story is the same, but I don't really remember a lot of it. And I want the experience of being kind of limited, so I'm not really teleporting very much. I am using my mount a lot, and we are traveling the land a lot more, so I'm just really taking in the scenes and stuff. So let's see what has to say. That's it. All repairs and modifications have been completed. Once you bring me that crystal, nothing will stand between us and Garuda. I have the corrupted crystal. I'll need to run some tests to be sure, but this looks to be exactly what we need. Worry not. I'll see that your hard work doesn't go to waste. Hey Jay, how are you? Ooh, I love the new badge you got, the basketball sunglasses. The Enterprise is already more than a common airship, but mark my words, soon it will become something greater. Something extraordinary. This is me. This is what I was born to do. I wish it was a little bit taller. I wish it was a baller. So yeah, we're playing on our secondary character, and we're going through the story. And like I was just mentioning to anybody that was listening, we are taking this a lot slower. There is a lot less teleporting. It's not a rush to get to the end. It's taking in as much of the story as I can, and sort of understanding the skeleton of it to give it like a fair shot. And as soon as I hit, I'm level, you can't see it because I made it really small, or I don't know if stream can see it. It's very blurry, even for me. I'm level 48 ninja. When I get to level 60, I'm going to unlock Gunbreaker, and I'm going to try to main Gunbreaker, see if I can learn that class. SIS modifications now installed. The Enterprise is finally ready to make the journey to the Howling Eye. According to my test, the device is now functioning in perfect harmony with the crystal, meaning we can leave whenever you're ready. But you must understand, tests can only tell one so much. Until we approach the Howling Eye, until we attempt to breach the barrier itself, I cannot be sure if this will work. I think it only fair to tell you there is a small but statistically significant chance that the crystal could trigger a massive... mayhap it better we remain positive. I want to thank you for reuniting me with my ship, for trusting in me to develop this plan, for everything. You've helped me rediscover a part of myself I had forgotten. I am not the man I once was, and I do not know if I ever shall be. But I do know one thing. This feels right. My apologies for the sudden outpouring of sentiment. I would have waited until after the mission, but, well, you understand.
There. She's ready.
Cool, a voice cutscene.
Ah, she stirs.
I don't like the steering wheel is like little tiny boobies. They don't have like the long dildo levers
To
you're used to
Curtis,
seeing.
and an audience with the Harpy Queen Garuda.
Oh, I don't like Alphina's old voice.
Enterprise, engage.
Garlean.
Damn it. I once flew in this airship, and I was not alone. There were adventurers on board. Adventurers like you.
The Echo.
Just how long have I worn these damn goggles?
Damn goggles.
Ah, yes, I fancied myself a trendsetter in my younger days. The young prodigy, admired by all, exactly like his father.
Look at those long boots. Jesus.
Born and raised in Garlemald. It was only natural that the precocious young student should become an engineer.
This is a
Had his
very
father
old
not
school
done
Final
the
Fantasy
same?
storytelling. Like the jump cuts to show like the passage of time. They would do this in like the 8 and 16-bit eras.
Father, when did we stop seeing eye to eye? When did
Dalamud.
Meteor become your everything, and your loved ones cease to matter? You abandoned us all, but he was there for me, Father. There for me when you were not.
Oh, I didn't know Gaius and Sid were so close. Or maybe I forgot.
Though he proved no better in the end. Gaius was just another man, with an all-consuming obsession. And so I ran, left the Empire behind and came to Eorzea, where I built the ironworks.
Oh, it's me. My stupid hat. I gave
yes,
him
it
the
was then
goggles?
that I first donned these goggles.
Did that plot point get resolved at some point?
Eorzea
I don't
opened
remember
my
time
eyes.
traveling for
It was home
Sid.
to so many manner of people, each with their own hopes and dreams. People worth saving, and so I fought beside them. I wanted to prove that my knowledge could serve a nobler purpose. I wanted to prove that there was another way. And it all began that day when I found my new home.
Or maybe it was Heidelin in my shape. Although I don't.
I had forgotten how wonderful it was. The wind in your hair, the endless sky. That light. It was you, wasn't it?
I get.
It's surprising how few people know this, but all pureblood Garleans have a third eye. Perhaps mine helped me recognize you, or perhaps it was just a lucky guess. The Enterprise was...
Oops, sorry.
I am proud to be able to call her my own.
Sid? What exactly do you remember?
Alphinaud, my boy. Sorry to have been such a burden. I remember everything. My name, my people, and my purpose. Everything. Come, it would be rude to keep Garuda waiting.
I'm still not 100% sure how we gave him his goggles, but The FF bot seems to only be working when it's an active window, and I need to fix that. I'm pretty sure there's an update. Give me a second. Un momento, por favor. Where are you? Here. Yes. Okay, we're about 10 seconds away from finishing the download. And then I've got to copy over the save. So give me a moment to do that as well. Okay. Open this. Extract all here. Extract. And whoop. Get rid of that. Cut and paste. Okay. Let's close the bot one more time. Actually, something I can do while we're waiting is I can access the Howling Eye, and I can start the queue, because that might be a minute. Okay. Let's see if this works now. Did I see the Dino Blade game? Actually, I've known about that since the inception. I was on TikTok when that first video went viral, and I'm pretty sure I left a comment on there. I think I think I said something like you should add the Monster Hunter monster, because this was before it was even like a kernel of an idea. It's just that it started to get steam when a bunch of people were like, you should make this into a real game, like make this into a full game. So this was like 2.5, 3 years ago, something like that. That guy's been like cooking for this whole time, or woman, I forget who it is. I did forget that it existed though, but I think it released like April or March, April, something like that. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it already came out earlier this year. Do I have a portrait? I sure do. Okay, log in. Save game. And let's add this as a source. Yeah. And we got time, so let's adjust the cuts. Crop. $130? $130 look good. And then maybe 5 from the top to make it even. From the right, we'll cut I don't know. 7 pixels? That might be a bit too much. Let's cut from the left. Maybe 2? No, that's not enough. Let's do 4. Make it look a little bit more even. I think that's good. And then let's bring it up to the corner, and let's bring it behind the PNGs. And I think that looks a bit natural, right? Popped in a stream and somehow it looks like it fucked. Yeah, that's good to hear, man. That guy had that team, whoever made Dino Blade, they had so much support. And I'm glad that they were able to put a game together. How much is it? Maybe I'll pick it up. If it's like under 15, maybe I'll pick it up. Just to support them. What is my gear at? Level 43, 37. I need to figure out what the level 50 gear is going to be. So, I don't think I can get the Ironworks gear until I finish the game. This is weird. It feels like the game's not working unless it's active. And it didn't used to be like that. How do I fix that? $18, a little bit more than I want to spend right now. But I can at least wishlist it. I'm gonna open up Steam. Let's see. Dino Blade. Oh, that's my wish list. Wow, Lag wants it. I think Luckless wants it. Or, yeah, Luckless, yes. A couple people I know wish listed it. Okay. This wasn't a problem before. I don't know why with this active, FF bot becomes inactive now. Let me see if I can find something. Bot inactive while other game is open. Well, if there is people complaining about it, it's not on their official page. I have to join their Discord. Let me just... If I open my Twitch... and I go to my thing, and I test the chat. Yeah, the game's just inactive unless it's the main game. How strange. seeing if I can join the Discord. And if I could log into my other character, I would just carry my character. Let's see. Open app. Bugs, etc. Alright, the game has started, but okay, if I click on 14, it pauses it again. So I can have other things open, but I can't have other games active. A streamer. Oh, okay. No, it's just advertising myself. People are reporting bugs for the bot, but it's more like moves and stuff for high level stuff. I guess while I'm playing the game, the bot's just going to be frozen until I can fix it. I really do like the idea of the bot, but it's like some weeks it is flawless, and other weeks it is a huge pain in my bottom. Well, in the meantime then, I have to play the game, so I guess the bot's just going to be frozen. Apologies ahead of time. I want to go to the Black Shroud, Fridania. Also, what level do I need to be? 44. I don't think I have a healer or a tank that's level 44. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Here's what we'll do. I'm going to head to the shop, because that was my goal. Oh, never mind. That works perfectly. I was gonna say, I'm gonna go to the shop, figure out my level 50 gear, and then I'm gonna do a party finder to get somebody to carry me. But I don't need to do that anymore. I should say hello. Who dare intrude the sanctuary? Your insolence shall not go unpunished, landwalkers. 12 preserve. She's huge. As I live and breathe. Over there, look. They've got goblins. Or mob goblin. They're goblins in this game. And those lizard people. Amalja and kobold prisoners. But why would the Ixal bring them here? Wherefore come you hither, foolish mortals? Garuda, we come to put an end to your reign of terror. Hear this blasphemy, my children? These landwalkers would bring me low. You who are bound to crawl upon the earth should revere me, for I am the wind. Did we not take to the skies and slip your defenses? We are bound by nothing, Garuda. You think your playthings give you strength? They will not help you here, Landwalker. This is my realm, where none can challenge my supremacy. Struggle though you may, I shall slake the roots with your blood, and festoon the canopy with your entrails. Ha ha ha! Squawk! Slay the unfeathered ones, they shall. As an offering to Garuda they will serve. Leave the Ixal to us. We'll keep them distracted while you deal with her. Do not fail. Remember, you fight for the Scions, for Eorzea. This worm would die by mine own hand. Come then, I shall grant you that which you seek. Cool. Should we? Yeah, okay. Okay. Ow. Got it. Invulnerable. I wasted my ninja skill. There should be tornadoes, no? Or is that only on the hard extreme? No, 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 no. She's just screaming. She's just like, no. This fucking blows, bro. What? How in the hells? This is my realm. You have no hope here. None. None. Ixal are praying to give her strength, it seems. My power is limitless, my children legion, and they have rendered unto me a wealth of crystals. Their gifts sustain me, their faith empowers me. None save my children will escape the reckoning, mortals, and those who would use my crystals to awaken the rest shall realize the folly of their faith. Then all shall worship none but me, the one true God. Of course, worship. So long as the Ixal keep praying, she will never fall. Then let's stop them. We have to kiss them each one by one. Ugh! No harm will come to you, my children. This is only the beginning, landwalkers. All who oppose me shall suffer for their defiance. Soon the worms of the forest shall receive my judgment. The desert vermin next. Their walls of stone will not shield them from the tempest. And then I will take vengeance on the sea lice. Their wooden boats cannot outrun the wind. Tremble, mortals, for I shall visit you all in time, and all shall be mine. All mine. You, landwalker, you who dared to raise your hand against me, you shall be the first to pay for your sins, not with your death, but with your life. Sorry about that. My bad, my stream's acting all funny. No, no, I claimed you. You should be mine. I think she was trying to temper me. But I'm protected. Technically, well, I guess I wouldn't know this early on, but I am protected. I think I'm gonna have to leave the mod off for now, because it's me. It's not working quite right, and I think it's messing up stuff on my stream layout. But I will have to fix that. What? What are you? What have you done to me? Should I take her crystal? No mortal should possess such power. This is impossible. Looking back on it now, Garuda had like every right to succeed. Like Garuda was the end all be all had there not been other bullshit in the background. I wish they would have highlighted her more. I received player commendations. Wink, wink, wink. Did I get a tell or something?
Why do you not tremble at my might? Why do you not beg for mercy? Why do you not die?
We've done it!
Ah! Impossible it is!
Kill you all! Is that all?
Oh.
O Lady of the Vortex, O mighty Garuda. Of all primals, the most terrible, I say again, is that all?
Gaius!
Ah, Sid, my boy, you look well. For one who has forsaken kin and country, I wonder what else you will forsake before the day is done.
What?
What exactly did you hope to accomplish here this day? Well, I shall accomplish far more.
Gun seems unfair. That feels like an unfair spell.
Is that all? Is that all? Insolent mortal! I shall make you suffer! That foul stench! I see now. She has touched you! Very well.
Seven hells, does she still mean to fight?
Our Lord of the Inferno Almighty, brought us succor in our hour of need.
Nah, you guys are fucked.
Save us, Titan, Lord of Crags! It hurts us so! The pain! The pain!
What is she? 12 preserve. She cannot mean to.
Oh. They were able to summon. Or did she empower them to be able to summon them?
No. No, this is all wrong.
Stop gawping, boy. We must run.
Surrender yourselves unto me! I would feast upon your ether! None shall stand against the wind!
Okay, there's still more. I'm pretty sure this is where Ultima absorbs the primals.
Bear witness to the glory of the Empire!
Ooh. Man, Titan always gets embarrassed. Except in 15. 15 Titan was pretty like
It
auspicious.
is you who will suffer, Garuda. Ancient Alec had ways of dealing with your kind. Now, look on their ultimate weapon, Icon, and despair.
I wonder why he calls them icons. Is that always a thing?
No! No! No!
Oh my god.
Magnificent. It exceeds all expectation.
With each primal it consumes, it grows more powerful. A marvel, is it not?
Such is the fate of those who oppose the Empire.
He's just carrying him in his hand. Alright, that's kind of cute.
There will be no warriors of light to save you this time. If your leaders are as wise as they are reported, They will surrender.
And Garlemald was really bad. Like, you forget
Your
just how bad
skills
they
are
were.
impressive, but they will not be enough.
Have mercy. What chance have we against such an ungodly creation?
Quit your bitching,
And
boy.
who was that armored devil?
That was Gaius van Balsar, legatus of the 14th Imperial Legion and supreme commander of the Garlean invasion force in Eorzea.
Of course. The Black Wolf. How could I not realize? Grandfather mentions him in his journal.
I was never so naive as to think the man would abandon his ambitions. But these developments are beyond my worst expectations. What have you been doing these past 5 years? How could something of this magnitude have escaped the Alliance's attention?
I don't know. Don't yell at me.
We heard no whispers, saw no signs. In the wake of the calamity, the Empire seized land and built outposts. But that was the extent of their aggression.
Damn it, Gaius. Where in the seven hells did you find that thing?
It has been a day of unexpected developments. But the fact remains, Garuda is no longer a threat. While I take no comfort in the manner of her downfall, it does mean that we may safely put the matter of the primals to one side. For the time being, at least.
Which just leaves the matter of Gaius's new toy.
Indeed. That weapon poses the greatest threat to Eorzea. It must be destroyed. But
No, but first.
let us make for Vesper Bay. We shall rebuild the Scions. All is not yet lost, my friend. For we bear the light, and shall surely lead our people from the darkness.
Where is my little chicken? My PNG's frozen and I'm trying to get it unfrozen. Refresh. Oh geez, there's quite a bit here that's messed up. If I swap to a different scene, nope, it's still frozen. And I don't want to delete it completely because that seems like a waste. And refreshing doesn't do anything. Oh well. Maybe it'll fix itself in time. Whoa, my game crashed. Some kind of fuckery is happening right now. Okay, well, if I got the chance to do it, I'm gonna end stream and then come back and see if I can reset my my PNG and all that. So